how did you build this character of Yesubai, which we don't know much about? So, what were your references? And to add to that question, how did you find the strength of this character?
Well, it first started off as a surprise because little would a Maharashtrian, a film, Chhaava. It's about a Maharashtrian empire. It's like about this kingdom. Little did I expect that it would come to me, and this was a massive, extremely big of an opportunity. So it came as a surprise. And after that, I did go back and tell Lakshman sir, okay, what should we do? Should we do that? What preparation should I do? And all of that. And the only thing that Dino sir and Lakshman sir had told me is that you figure out your language bit of it and everything else will be taken care of. You just be you, is what Lakshman sir told me. And for me, I was like this. I was like, okay, it's these characters from our history books, so I can't get it wrong. So what can I do more so that I get this right? But after that, of course, we sat months and months for the language bit of it. And in the end, dubbing time, we got it right. We pretty much reached where we wanted to go. But otherwise, the character-wise, it was all Lakshman sir, because he's the one who had this vision, and I like being this actor who can deliver the best to what my director expects from me, and if he's happy, I'm happy. I work like from that space. And like this film Chhaava is about Sambhaji Maharaj, but Yesubai was the queen. Whilst he was out there fighting the war, she had to run this kingdom. So it feels like, of course, like in his 10 to 12 years of journey, about 9 to 10 years, he was in the war. So you show, like there's so much of you showing how they did the guerrilla style, is that right? Styles, guerrilla warfare and all of that. And that segments pulled me into doing the film, because I just was blown away by how creative and how like so smart and so intelligent these people were. And these are unsung heroes. And I wanted to be a part of the storytelling, and Yesubai plays a very important role, very impactful role. And I'm really grateful that I got to do Yesubai.
Yeah, again, it's a curious question, because I want to know that when you are in that outfit of this character, and when you had your first shot, what was the first thought in your mind as that character? And similarly, when you were leaving it, like you just did your last shot, what was the thought of mind?
My excitement was so high on the first day of shoot, because first of all, I was seeing him for the first time in the costume, and the whole set, I was seeing it for the first time. And I love wearing saris.
Yeah.
I love wearing those jewelries. I thought I was having a blast. I was like, okay, chalo, now I'm at my peace. Because yeah, I like more traditional attires than the Western or whatever. So I was very happy. And I had rehearsed my lines and my dialogues way prior, but also I don't give a modulation to them, because if that gets stuck in my brain, then I tend to do the same thing on set. On set, I want to go like, I don't know anything. So whatever the inputs directors or co-actors give me, that's what I portray. So all of that preparation was done. And when we did the scene, it just felt right. It just felt so beautiful, and it just felt like it was Sambhaji Maharaj and Yesubai Maharani. It was just their moment. They just, you'll watch it in the film, of course, and you'll understand what we're talking about. But that was the first day on set, and it felt really nice. And on the last day, I felt so bad because I had very few working days, okay? But I was just like, it just got over so fast. So I genuinely was feeling bad, and I was like, don't cry, don't cry. And I don't cry in public. I do dislike crying in public. So I was just like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. But that was the evening shoot, night shoot, the whole walking and all of that. It just felt so nice, and everything about this film now just makes me cry.
Yeah.
It's just too emotional.
You have been called the national crush, So I just want to know, how does this, tag that a person get, how does it help in their careers, or it just a tag and pass on to another person?
I don't think having tags will help you in your career. That is coming from a space of love from your fans. They want to call you like that, and they will, but again, all these tags are just tags. What the films that you do and the audience's love, which converts as those, tickets that they buy for a Friday film watching. I think that is special to me. I'm an actor today. I started my film thinking that, okay, it was just going to be one film and out. But here I am, 24 films down.
Yeah.
And I can only be I just feel blessed, because I don't know, there's so many prettier women, there's so many more talented women, and there's so many gorgeous women out there, but I'm just having this journey of my own, and it just feels like I feel really connected with my audience or my well-wishers. I don't like calling fans. So I just feel like, okay, there's something keeping us really connected, and I want to sort of always, I don't know, I just want to keep that really, really close to my heart and keep doing my films that I'm doing.
Just a quick follow-up, because you are one of those rare actors who are actually doing well in South as well and in North.
Touchwood, please. Swami, thank you.
East and West and South.
Touchwood now, touchwood.
So how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you find success in South as well, where your movies are earning like 1,800 crores, Pushpa did, and similarly Animal was another blockbuster hit. How do you do that? Or there's no answer to it?
Well, to be very honest, now if, example, let's just say if an event in South and an event in Hindi film need me at the same time, it's hard. But at the same time, I know how much love I receive from everywhere. So it's just my responsibility to say tata bye-bye to my sleep and just turn up, And I'm someone who, I love people more than, I prioritize my priorities second, and I prioritize their love. So I think that keeps me going. That makes me feel like it's okay if I have to shoot 2-3 films at the same time, but I still will. It's okay if I have to do double shift, but I still will. I think in the end of the day now, when the film is releasing and people watch it and show their love to me, that just gives me that high.
Yeah.
And when I'm craving for that high. I crave for that love. So anything to get that love from them. So I will do anything.